I want to talk about forms of energy. Energy, or the ability to work, can exist in many different forms. Playing violin or concert, playing the string with skill in the violin, the sound of the music thrills the crowd, bright stage lights in the otherwise dark concert hall adds to the excitement, although they make it hot on stage. This scene represents energy in several different forms. Violinist gets energy he needs to perform from chemical energy. Food uses mechanical energy to play the string of the violin. Stage light uses electrical energy and give off both light energy and thermal energy, commonly called heat. Violin produces sound energy when the violinist plays the strings. What is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy is the energy of an object that is moving or has the potential to move. It is the sum of an object's kinetic and potential energy. Basketball is moving in the sky, has mechanical energy because it is moving. The arrow with potential energy has mechanical energy because it has the potential to move due to the elasticity of the ball. What's chemical energy? Energy is stored in the bonds between atoms that make us compound. Energy is called chemical energy, and it is a form of potential energy. Bonds between atoms are broken, energy is released and can do work. Or wood in the fireplace has chemical energy. Energy is released as thermal energy when the wood burns. Many other things meet the energy needs. Chemical energy is stored in food. Food molecules are broken down. Energy is released and may be used to do work, which is electrical energy. Electron are negatively charged particles in atoms. Maybe electron has a form of kinetic energy called electrical energy. If you've ever experienced electric outage, then you know how hard it is to get by without electric energy. Modes of electrical energy we use is produced by power plants and arriving our homes through wires. Lightning bolt is the powerful discharge of electrical energy. Battery contains stored chemical energy and converts into electrical energy. With nuclear energy, nuclei of atoms held together by powerful forces. This gives them a tremendous amount of stored energy called nuclear energy. Energy can be released and used to do work. Happens when nuclear power plant, when nuclear fission was split apart. It also happens in the sun and other stars. Nuclear fuse join together. Some of the sun's energy travels to Earth, warms the plant, provides energy for photosynthesis. The sun hydrogen nuclei fuse to form helium nuclei to release a large amount of energy, some of which release Earth. What is the thermal energy? Atom that makes some matter constant motion, so they have kinetic energy. Motion that gives matter thermal energy. Thermal energy is defined as total kinetic energy on the atom that make up an object. Depends on how fast the atoms are moving, how many atoms the object has. Therefore, an object with more mass has greater thermal energy. With an object with less mass, when their individual atoms are moving at the same speed, atoms are moving at the same speed. The soap on the spoon as they are in the soap in the pot. However, there are more atoms of soap in the pot, so it has more thermal energy. With electromagnetic energy that the sun and other stars release into space, called electromagnetic energy. This form of energy travels through space. The electrical and magnetic waves. Electromagnetic energy is commonly called light, includes visible light as well as radio waves, microwaves, and X-rays. With the sound energy, the drum is hitting the drum heads. Drumsticks cause the drum heads to vibrate. Vibration and pass it to surround the air particle and then from one air particle to another. A wave of energy called sound energy. We hear the sound when the sound waves reach our ears. Sound energy can travel through air, water, and other substances, but not through empty space because energy needs particle matter to pass it on. How does energy change form? Energy often changes from one form to another. For example, the mechanical energy moving drumstick changes to sound energy when it strikes the drum head and causes it to vibrate. Any form of energy can be changed into any other form. Frequently, one form of energy changes into two or more different forms. For example, when wood burns, wood's chemical energy changes to both thermal energy and light energy. Energy is conserved in energy conservations, no energy is lost when energy changes form, although some may be released as thermal energy due to friction. For example, not all of the energy put into a steam turbine changes to electrical energy. Some changes to thermal energy because of friction with the turning blades. On the moving parts, more efficient devices, so greater the percentage of usable energy it produces. With the energy soluble, energy efficient, and thereby reduce energy use. The U.S. government Energy Star program certifies the energy efficiency of applicants. You can look for this level to identify these are energy efficient. Make a summary. Form of energy includes the mechanical, chemical, electrical, nuclear, thermal, electromagnetic, and sound energy. The form of energy can occur as a kinetic or potential energy. Energy often changes from one form to another. Any form of energy can change into any other, and one form may change into two or more different forms. Energy is always conserved when it changes form. That's it. Thank you very much. I want an image scale quartet number 8 and the Mozart quartet in C major.